Hello everyone and welcome back to PWF Mayhem here on the Mojo Olivia channel. We are back with episode 3 of season 2 as we are slowly building to our first premium event of season 2. Dan, please don't threaten to fire me this time, I said the name right. Okay, you heard it there first. Next week on Mayhem, we're going to have a match, apparently, between Logan Tempest and Remy Sky. Interesting. I thought they were over their feud, but I guess not. But now straight into this week's action. We are back with some more Platinum 1 action. Match number 1 for Dan Platinum's representative in this tournament, the Nemesis, Ryan Kemp. And he is someone everyone will want to look out for in this tournament. Just the aggression, the power, everything about this man makes him a massive threat for the Platinum 1. Plus he's got Dan Platinum and the rest of the Platinum brand in his corner should he need it. And his opponent, for the first time since Endgame, we are back with the most dope knucklehead. It's your daddy, Zacho. Wait, who wrote this? God damn it, Dan. Anyway, it is Zacho here. He's finally back after defeating Adam Young at Endgame in that Falls Count Anywhere match, hitting the ZKO out on the concrete near the stage to eventually put Adam Young away. But now he is here in the P1, and honestly I am looking forward to seeing what Zacho can do in this competition. He is one of my personal favourites in this company, I will admit, but I try to be as unbiased as possible as the most dope knucklehead. Well, has his first match in this tournament.
Let's go! This pressure's got me choking on my breath. Every mission of the life I gamble with my death. We speed through the light till the fire in your eyes falls to the floor and unravels like a seven.
As now referee, let's get this Platinum 1 match underway. Straight away Zacho with a quick punch, saying he's gonna take it to Ryan Kemp, but oh my god, massive clothesline off the bat from the Nemesis. It's not at all what you want to take in this early goings in this match. As now Ryan Kemp just throwing Zacho to the ground, big headbutt. And Zacho is down straight away. And this is exactly what anyone will want to avoid. You don't want the Nemesis running things at his own pace. He can control a match just like that. pick apart each body part. Another elbow drop there. And just gloat into the crowd straight away. Zako has to take a breather. Big chop. And a second one. Kemp not letting Zako recover, but Zako, quick combination. Massive clothesline, and Zako is back in control. The early goings in this one. Trying to get the fans on his side, but taking a little bit too much time there. As Ryan Kemp counters and, oh my god, starts picking apart the legs of Zako. That left leg. But Zako still strong enough to fight back. And here he is picking up the pace now. Springboard moonsault. It's now Ryan Kemp sent out the ring. And this is not where Kemp wants to be. Zako's saying it's time. What is it time for? Oh my god. Leapfrog over the top rope. With a cannonball there. And oh, what the? I don't even know what that was, but Zako just... That was some red mist. Or something there. Rolling Kemp back into the ring. What Zako got in mind now? Forward roll and a face buster. Going for the cover, that could be it. Early in this one, no. Ryan Kemp gets the shoulders up. But Zako not letting up in the slightest. Is absolutely... Well, if he keeps going at this pace, he'll definitely be a favourite for this match. Big splash. Off the top rope, might have done some damage to Zako as well. Couldn't go for the cover, and Kemp capitalises, roll up. This could be it, no. Surprise pinfall out of nowhere there. Ryan Kemp now back in control of that big DDT. And oh my god, what's he got in mind here? Oh my god, just a deadlifting Zako off the ground. By the head there. You have no idea how much power that takes to be able to lift a man like that. Gonna give credit where credit is due. Oh my god. And Zako just running in to Kemp there, falling to the ground. Cover once more. From the Nemesis, centering the ring. But Zako gets the shoulders up again. Going for a top wrist lock now. Oh, but Zako, quick counter, quick punch to get out of that one. And what has Zako got in mind? Another quick combination clothesline. The Nemesis is down once more. And Zako is feeling it right now. He's calling him up to his feet. Go for that running knee. But a Nemesis quick to it. And Zako's stuck in the corner once more. Not where you want to be. Big splash. No. Zako counters Sling Blade. And a beautiful seated drop kick. And once again picking up the pace. Zako going to the top rope. What has he got in mind? Oh my god, that moonsault. Double foot stomp. Jesus Christ. How in the world does Zako pull that off so smoothly, so consistently? But Nemesis still going. But it's sent to the outside once more, and okay, Zako looking to go for the dive one more time, leaping over the top again. What a maneuver from Zako. And the Nemesis is struggling. Zako might be ready to put things away here. On the top rope. Go for the frog splash, but no. Nobody home. And a spine buster. Center of the ring. That has to be it. Spine buster from the Nemesis. What? Oh my god, Zako. Just about kicking out there. Nemesis not happy at all. He thought that was it. And oh my god, no. Was the Nemesis got in mind? He doesn't go to the top rope often. Going for a knee drop. Landing on his knee. Which is not at all what a man the size of Kemp wants. Falling from such a height. As now the two start to exchange blows in the middle of the ring. Big chop, big strike. Which man's going to come out on top here? See, neither man able to quick counters. And a headbutt finally sending Zacko down. And I feel like the Nemesis is feeling it right now. Oh my god, powerbomb from the Nemesis. Should go for the cover here really, but no, he's saying he wants to punish Zacko. But Zacko able to counter ZKO from out of nowhere by Zacko, centre of the ring almost. And Zacko gets the victory in match number 1 of his P1 campaign. Impressive victory from Zacko. I can't wait to see what he can do in this tournament. Unfortunate for Ryan Kemp, but there's still another 5 matches for each of these men to go through. Who will win the P1? Okay. Looks like we have Apollo Prince and Alex Malcolm here. They had an interesting conversation last week with Leo Xander and Jalen Morrison. And they don't have a match scheduled this week, but let's see what they can, what they're here to say. Okay, it looks like challenge accepted. Here come the tag team champions, The Cure. Are we going to have some tag team action, some tag team title action right now? Not quite sure. Okay, well, it's not tag team action, but we do have a singles match between Alex Malcolm and tag champion Com Kinsella. And which one of these men will come out on top? Will we have a number 1 contender for the tag championships? Who knows? Com Kinsella, very early start here, getting the waist lock, the rear waist lock in. And a beautiful waistlock takedown. That's the thing with Alex Malcolm. You may be athletic, You may be agile, but can you out-wrestle the tag team champions? Well, he's going to give it a fair shot there. Beautiful counter. A quick counter. As a leg drop to the inside of the leg there. And Alex Malcolm, just like Zacho earlier on in the night, will want to keep the pace up. So he can definitely, well, he's definitely quicker than Colm Kinsella. Beautiful arm drag takedown from Alex Malcolm. A big drop kick. Yeah, like I was saying, if he can keep the pace up, he's definitely in with a shot here against the tag champion, or one half of the tag champions. Running off the ropes, massive clothesline from Alex Malcolm. Straight away going to the top rope. Going for the splash, but too early. And Colm is able to move out the way. Big European uppercut there. Now the tag champions can, well, the tag champion can take his time here. Just pick apart. Just keep striking the arms and the head of Alex Malcolm. As what's Colm got in mind here? Oh my god, he's got that headlock on here, that chin lock. And is Malcolm gonna tap? No, quickly gets out of that one, and massive drop kick again there. What is Malcolm calling for here? Well, he's calling Colm back up to his feet, but not able to do anything with it. Another drop kick. As now, oh my god, Malcolm in the corner. What's he got in mind here? And head scissors takedown. A big elbow to the head. Malcolm not doing as many high flying moves as I thought he would in this match. A lot of drop kicks, but going for a scoop slam, but reverse DDT from Colm. Going for the cover now. Feet on the ropes, referee doesn't see it. And Malcolm just about gets the shoulders up there. And what is happening here? Big slap. Nothing pretty about that, but oh my god. Double leg takedown by Colm Kinsella. He's got the ankle lock locked in. That ankle lock on Alex Malcolm, and he's not going to be able to move. All the weight on the back of the legs now from Colm Kinsella. But will Malcolm make it to a rope? Will he tap right here? But no. Malcolm just about breaks free from there. That left leg has to be feeling it right now, though. Well, everything must be feeling it right now. As Colm now working on that left leg. Maybe to go for that ankle lock again later. As, oh my god. An elbow drop. Just picking apart that leg. And Malcolm is absolutely feeling it right now. He's feeling the pain. But he's not going to be one to give up. As rolling Death Valley driver from Colm Kinsella. And well, now he's calling for the finish. He's going for the code breaker there. But Malcolm counters. Not quite able, well, to put him away there. Big crossbody from Malcolm. And oh my god, what has Alex Malcolm got in mind? Here's the stomp. Center of the ring. And is that going to be it? It is. The blackout from Alex Malcolm. That big stomp. And, well, I mean, if the CAW are going to live up to their end of the bargain, I suppose we've got number one contenders. And now, something a bit different. Last week, to end the show, we had that massive gauntlet match to crown the number one contender for the Women's Championship. And here is the number one contender, Miyazawa Kami. And, well, not wasting any time, here comes the women's champion, Nicole Payne, accompanied by her best friend, Ali Black. Okay, those are fighting words between the challenger, Miyazawa Kami, and, well, the champion, Nicole Payne. But now, we are back with some P1 action once again. The final match of round 1. Well, of the first round of matches at least. The Mexican moment maker, the former Rising champion, Diego Ryan, is here. And he'll definitely want to do well in this tournament to make his way back up to the top. Will he be the one to win the P1? Only time will tell. And his opponent, he fought last week in round 1. Well, this will be his second match of the tournament. It's Daniel Hall, the head coach of the MWF Academy. This will be quite a technical matchup, I'm sure. I know Daniel will have the power advantage out of 2, but Diego is one of the best technical wrestlers in this company, if not the best. So let's see what he can do against the coach, Daniel Hall. In his first match, Daniel Hall's second. Who will come out on top? Collar and elbow tie up straight away, and Diego Ryan gets the wrist lock early in this one. Back hammerlock straight away. Diego taking control early in this one, but Daniel Hall having none of it, just elbowing the back of Diego Ryan, the head of Diego Ryan, and that's the power advantage that I was telling you about earlier on. Daniel Hall just showing Diego, you're not going to be able to push me around, you're going to have to beat me, you're going to have to fight me like a man. You can't just, well, you can't do anything else about this. As Irish whip now from Diego, going to sweep the legs, but just mistiming it there. Daniel Hall takes advantage. European uppercut to Diego Ryan. It's just a chin lock here, wrenching the head and the neck Daniel Hall is there. And this is when the experience will definitely kick in of the head coach, the most experienced wrestler on our roster. But Diego Ryan, he is definitely quicker of the two at the moment. And oh my god, good counter from Diego. Drop toe hold. Diego, what's he got in mind here? Figure four. Figure four lead lock. Not going for the submission, but inflicting some damage to that injured knee of Daniel Hall. And there we have the Mexican moment maker living up to his name. Headstand headlock. And I just love seeing what this man just pulls out of his locker each time. But oh my god. We talk about the power of Daniel Hall. Showing it off right there. 2 gut wrench suplexes. And Diego gets his shoulders up at 2. But again now. Electric chair. And with a bridge. Just the technical ability of Daniel Hall to pull that off. Shining Wizard. That could have gone horribly wrong, that electric chair by for either of the men there. Diego Ryan going for the big clothesline in the corner, but Daniel Hall wise to it, and again going for that gut wrench suplex, rolling through for a second one. Just the power of Daniel Hall. How is he so strong? I'll never know, but clothesline to the back of the head from Diego Ryan. Going for the cover here. Will that be enough? No. Oh my god, is he going for the sharpshooter? Center of the ring. Daniel Hall has so much ring to cover, and the referee is not helping. He's right in his face. So Daniel Hall, he's trying to make it to the ropes, ref. You've got to get out of the way, surely. Daniel Hall just escapes out of that one. Must have done some damage to that injured knee. Well, it's just recovered from injury. But oh my god, again. Deadlift, back suplex with a bridge. Surely that's it. No. Kick out at 2.5 from Diego Ryan. And this time, Daniel Hall just collapsed after hitting that turnbuckle there. And what has Diego got in mind here? Punch to the back. Snapmare takedown. Oh my god, that's that sleeper hold there, but Diego not happy. He didn't think Daniel was in the ropes there, but referee's decision is final. O'Connor roll here. That's going for the pin from out of nowhere. Is Diego going to kick out? No, just in time. Got the shoulders up. That was almost it right there. Diego just distracted by the ref for a moment there. That would have been a bad way to end this first match for Diego. You don't want to lose a match like that. You don't want to lose at all, but now Daniel Hall is on his more aggressive side on the outside of the ring. You'll still want to win in the center of the ring, but you can inflict as much damage as you want on the outside. It's Daniel Hall now. Looks to be building some momentum here. But no, Diego stops it in its tracks. And is now picking apart Daniel Hall. Stomped to the head to finish it off. Diego now, he's going to be calling for the ace of the deck. He's going for it, but Hall counters. Oh my god, he's got Diego up on his shoulders. Death Valley driver. And that could be it. No, Diego gets the shoulders up. That was like 2 7/8 right there. How is Diego still in this match? Shows how much this P1 tournament means to both these men, that they're willing to put themselves through, well, there's so much pain over an excruciating tournament. As Diego Ryan's foot just made it to the ropes there to stop whatever submission Daniel Hall was just going for. As middle rope moonsault. Don't expect to see someone the size of Hall doing something like that. And is he calling for that Death Valley driver again? Oh my god, what a takedown. That crossface, center of the ring. Oh my god, Diego Ryan might have to tap out here. Just the weight of Daniel Hall on his back, and the crossface locked in as well. It's locked in tight. But Diego just rolls out of it. Kick to the gut. What has he got in mind here? Brain buster. The DK spike from Diego Ryan. And that is that. An impressive showcase from both these men. But Diego Ryan gets the victory. And look at the bruises over the body of Diego Ryan. That's the thing with this tournament. It's going to last 3 months of non-stop action. So barely giving any man time to recover between matches. So now we get into match number 4 with a debut, and okay, this wasn't supposed to be up next. That's Deaky Jamba of the Jamba Brothers, and he's got PJ Blackman behind him. That's never a good sign when, well, PJ Blackman and the Jambas are around. What has PJ Blackman got to say here?
Well. It's been a long time since I had the mic. You're probably wondering where I've been. Well, let me be honest with you. I've been biding my time. I've been taking my time. You know, Deaky is all alone. He has no partner because Anu is still injured. He's still hurt. And since that's the case, this is bad for your division, Dan. MWF and Dan, fuck your D, whatever the fuck this is. This is all your fault. All you had to do was get out the way and let us beat the Cure and whoop their ass. But nope. You had to interfere. You had to attack me. You had to attack every one of my coalition boys of P-Day Company. And what did you do? Now Anu's on the shelf, and now Deaky's gonna run rampant on the roster. So, congratulations, Dan. Congratulations. I tried to keep these two in the tag team division so nobody would get hurt. Nobody would hurt themselves. Nobody would do nothing. But no. You wanted to win the tag team championship so bad. that you wanted to stop us. So now, congratulations. When we run rampant on the singles division, my boy Diki here, don't get upset when you don't have a roster anymore. Your whole Platinum Collective, your whole faction with the Cure and that Holly Holmes girl over there, that's gonna be you. Because now Diki, I can't control what he does. And Diki remembers what you did to me and what you did to his brother. So what's gonna happen is when the division is slowly injured and dwindled down because his brother got the same receipt from your guys. Don't be upset when your tag team champions have to vacate their titles or end up losing their belts out of nowhere. Because I'm PJ and I never forget. So, congratulations on getting the tag team titles and running the company. Because now, don't be surprised if I have a little surprise coming after you. And don't be surprised then if you get touched. Because you're not going to make a fool out of me anymore or my guy Diki. So, congratulations, MWF. Thank Dan for allowing my tag team to get hurt and your division to get dwindled because Diki's coming to the singles division and you have no one to blame but that bitch running the show. So you have a good one. And beware singles division because we about to have a new sheriff in town.
Oh, no. That is not good news for the rest of the singles division right there. Diki Jamba is, well, he is sent a message there to everyone else. And I wouldn't want to be anyone in the back right now, knowing that Diki is, well, he's obviously he can do whatever he wants. Anyway, the match that was supposed to be on next is, well, it's on now. We have the Prodigy, Kenny Palmer, facing off against a brand new debutant here in the PWF. We have the debut of Xander Death. And this is a debut I've been looking forward to seeing ever since I heard he got signed into this company. He has the mixed martial arts background, just like many others in this company. But can he move from an MMA cage, from an octagon, into a PWF ring, going up against one of the most promising wrestlers in this company, Kenny Palmer, in his first match? Quite a challenge for anyone. We get to see Kenny for the first time as well since Endgame, well, in a actual match. But either way, both these men have a challenge in front of them. Which one will come out on top? We see the Prodigy there, Kenny Palmer, repping some new ring gear he got in the off season. Going up against Xander Death on the right in the grey, and corner elbow tie up straight away. But Kenny getting the upper hand early in this one, moving into the corner. Oh, but Xander Death with a cheap shot, having none of that, and straight away that elbow into the reverse DDT. Xander Death not happy with what Kenny was doing early in this one. Throwing the Prodigy to the outside. What is Xander going to do here? Leapfrog over the top. Oh my god, his foot got caught on the barricade there. That could have been bad. And that's how Daniel Hall got injured. He got his foot caught on the ring. The last thing we want is an injury that early into your debut. But Xander, he looks fine. Going for a super kick there. Maybe slowing him down a little bit though as Kenny Palmer. Dropping that elbow. And this is what the Prodigy needs to do. Now sending Xander to the outside the other way. That's what is Kenny gonna do? Double foot stomp onto the outside. Both men with some high flying action early in this one. And either man able to take full control. Going for the springboard again. Xander Death, but Kenny rolls out the way, going for that shooting star. And the pace in this match is a lot quicker than I thought it would be. As Xander Death now kicks to the chest. Massive clothesline. I guess Xander Death now, he's, well, learning. Well, he's learned well how to get into a professional wrestling ring. In this one, looking to pick up some momentum now. 2 big clotheslines. Sweeping the leg, and Xander Death is feeling it. In the corner now, calling Kenny up to his feet, running knee. And that could be it to put Kenny Palmer away, sent to the ring. No. Kenny gets the shoulders up just in time there. A big enziguri there from Xander. The educated feet from that mixed martial arts background. Kenny is feeling the pain. Xander Death going for enziguri again, but Kenny wise to it. Big chop in the corner. What has Kenny got in mind here? Oh my god, sunset flip. Going for a cover. No. And what is this man doing here? That's Levi Taylor Woods' music playing, and where is he? I can't see him on my screen. Oh my god, there he is. Kenny's behind you. Oh my god, you can see him, just didn't react in time, and Levi rolling out the way. Referee somehow not seeing it. And Xander Death crawling to the cover. And that is a victory in his debut for Xander Death. Maybe not the way he would have wanted it, but I'm expecting more to come from this guy after, well, interesting debut here in this match against Kenny. I guess we'll have to wait and see what this man can do another day. And now, this is on the schedule. This is our main event. With Adam Young, he wanted to come and speak to the audience. He wanted to come and speak to the PWF fan base to end the show. And, well, last week he attacked Chase before his match against Adam Alexander. I don't know why he'd do such a thing. It was just a local competitor trying to earn a contract here. Let's see what Adam has to say about everything that's happened so far this season. And Adam Young saying there that Alexander isn't on his level. I mean, he has been saying that for a little while now, but I guess Adam Alexander clearly not happy he is here. Well, let's see what he has to say about Adam Young after his antics last week, attacking the local jabroni, as Adam Young just called him. Okay, I guess we have a new main event. It's Adam Young versus Adam Alexander. The challenge was set, and Adam straight away boot to the knee, running before the bell. Take advantage this time, and he's straight away going to work on those legs, try and keep the big man down. Might not be a wise move though to go to the top rope straight away. Alexander was watching the entire time. And Alexander now belly to belly suplex. And straight away hooking the arms of Adam Young, and that is not a position you want to be in. Clubbing blows to the back of the neck and the head there. And the ground and pound begins. Remember the MMA, the heavyweight MMA background of Adam Alexander. This man, well, he's fought with some of the biggest men in the world, and what's he got in mind here? Oh my god, the cloverleaf. Just lifting Adam Young into position. The Texas cloverleaf. But Adam Young rolls through, has done some damage to the lower back there. And Adam Young elbows to the head. Trying to stay in control now. Maybe looking for a submission, but not moving quick enough. STO. And oh my god, what a headlock. A head scissors. And a headlock here from Alexander. And Adam Young just about escapes again with an elbow to the head. And what? Well, this is definitely an interesting start to this match. As Adam Young now, Tree of Woe. And that is not a position that Alexander would want to be in. Stuck upside down. All the blood flowing to the head now. Breaks free just in time, but still takes a drop kick. And big chops from Adam Young. Again, an elbow combination. But Alexander just sitting straight back up as if it's nothing. Oh my god, big kick and another one. And the back kick there. Looks to have busted Adam Young open. And that Alexander head scissors elbow there. It's inflicting more damage to the head. Going for that cloverleaf once more. And he's got it locked in again. Will Adam Young tap? Doesn't look like he wants to, but rolling through again, Adam Young. Just breaking through there. And kicks to the back. Adam Young knowing he's got to inflict more and more damage if he's going to do anything to Alexander here. And oh my god. Curtain call from Adam Young. Is that going to be enough? No, Alexander gets the shoulders up. And what a way to end this episode of PWF Mayhem, by the way, and I guess more of a blood feud between these two men. It's a rivalry match between both Adams. As, oh my god, what a back suplex from Alexander. Just a massive power advantage of that man there. But Adam Young gets the shoulders up in the nick of time in tonight's main event. Looks like Alexander is finally getting some payback after last week. But Adam Young not going to give up just yet. Back suplex. Going to the top rope. He failed earlier on from the top, but this time Alexander rolls out the way again. Just dropping, well, the knee first. And Alexander, oh my god. The deal breaker there. And that is that. Adam Alexander with an impressive victory in tonight's main event against Adam Young. And that has to be, well, looking forward, what is Adam Alexander going to be doing now that he's defeated Adam Young in tonight's main event? I suppose we'll have to find out next time on PWF Mayhem. But I have been AJ, and that is all we have time for this. Okay, never mind. there's the perfectionist. Andre Williams is here and does not look happy after he lost his title in episode 1 of the new season. Okay, there's a fighting words from the perfectionist. He wants his championship back, and Dan Platinum has 1 week to respond. But I suppose now that is the official end to this episode. I have been your host, AJ, and I'll see you all next time.